What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be updating my division standings. I recently did it back in the beginning of the year. We're about a third of a way there now. We're a little early, but some teams hit it because, right away, we're going to take a look at current standings. But you can see some teams played 18 games, others have played 12. So it's all over the place. So we're basically there. A little bit back and forth. But before we get to that, let's take a look at current standings. We have an idea of where I'm getting my logic from, which isn't much logic, but whatever. Panthers are leading it. I don't know how. Red Wings are where we think they should be. In the East, I don't think anyone's really too surprised by this right now. All right, it looks pretty standard. West, Avalanche are in third. They've only played 13 games, so that's not too surprising, but they haven't really been doing what I think they should be. And then the North has been phenomenal to watch. It's just such entertaining hockey. It can't go wrong. Maple Leafs, Canadiens, they're just phenomenal. And then even the Canucks are amazing to watch because they either win 5-1 or they lose 5-1. So it's very entertaining hockey to watch. But right away we're gonna just take a look over at standings and see what that. So this is my current. This is what I did in the beginning of the year. Move the teams around, starting from the bottom, and we're gonna see where we think everyone's going to end up. So at the bottom, Ottawa, keeping that the same. I mean, I don't think there's much to be said about that. We're going to put Calgary down there. And for now, we're going to put Winnipeg there. Yep, Calgary, I'm not impressed with them. Don't like them. Simple as that. I don't think they got it right now. Then we're going to take Vancouver, and we're going to put them down. Okay, so then we got Vancouver. What was that? Fourth, right? Yeah, Vancouver. I had high hopes for them in the beginning of the year, but they're not proving it. They look like they're going to slowly get it together, but I just don't think they have what it takes to beat these other teams. I'm going to leave it there, right? I think Winnipeg's going to slip in fourth seed, Edmonton, then Toronto, Montreal. I still think Montreal can pull it off. They're not too far behind Toronto, so I'm not really worried, and I'm not going to just put Toronto first because they're in first right now, we're predicting. We're not just going to take current standings and leave. Moving over into the West, right? I haven't really paid too much attention to some of these teams. The only teams I know about are Anaheim because of my fantasy teams. Go check out those videos because I do recaps of every week. See my team, but I have Gibson as my goalie. He's incredible. So I'm not really too sure about this division, but I'm going to take San Jose, and we're going to put them at the bottom. I think that's an okay move. From there, I'm going to move down Minnesota. We're going to bump up Anaheim, Minnesota too. Again, I just don't really know too much about this division, if I'm being honest, which is perfectly fine. There's only a couple teams that I care about here. Then I think, we'll leave Los Angeles there. I think Anaheim's just going to miss out. I like where Arizona is. I still think St. Louis is going to actually... You know what? No, we're going to move them just because they won their 7-game series against them just recently. So we'll move them, to be fair. And then we're going to move Colorado and Vegas because Colorado has not been the dominant team that they're supposed to be. So they get bumped down. And Vegas is Vegas. We don't like Vegas. We don't talk about Vegas. Moving on into the Central. I think it's pretty clear to have Detroit on the bottom. What's not so clear is having Florida down here. Yeah, so let's just move that real quick. We all know Nashville is the proper team to go down. Chicago. Yeah, Chicago next. And then Carolina. And we're going to bump them down. Carolina, I don't think they're going to make it. Right? They're struggling. I think Columbus has them beat right now for fourth seed. All right, at least I want Columbus personally, so that's also why I'm putting them there. So a little biased, but not enough for it to really matter. But yeah, we're gonna put Columbus there, and then we're gonna leave Dallas third. We're gonna put Florida second. They just jumped from 7th to 2nd. What moves did they make during the offseason? Am I just stupid? It's very possible. They're phenomenal right now. But I still think Tampa's in the end gonna take that division. They're too good of a team. They're a Stanley Cup winners. Even though they beat Tampa, they beat them twice, I think. Right? I think they played them just 3 times recently. All right. And then the East division I know the most of as a New York Ranger fan. This pains me, but we got to move Jersey. And then we got to put the Rangers 7th. This is current standing, obviously, right now. The Rangers look terrible. They get wins here and there, but they just don't look too good. They don't deserve to make the playoff. Jersey, you don't got a chance. I'm sorry. They are good, but they're not better than these other teams, let's face it. From there, we got Pittsburgh. Makes sense. Islanders, I'm okay with that. Boston there, don't think so. We're going to put Philly. And then Boston, Washington. Right, Boston. Yeah, Boston deserves first seed. They're simply the best team I know. Yeah, but Jersey just beat Boston. Yes, but Jersey isn't good. Okay, they're overrated 100%. All right, they had PK Subban on their team. Like, I'm sorry, but PK, I don't even know when your prime was. When you were on Montreal Canadiens, maybe that was probably your best years, and then you went to Nashville, and then you just became a face of a team, and you did nothing. That's why you're on jersey. So there we go. There's my rankings. Tell me what I'm wrong about, because I'm definitely wrong. But overall, we're gonna take a bold prediction for Stanley Cup. Let's go Florida. Florida Panthers, Stanley Cup champions. Why not? We've seen crazier things happen in the past year than Florida Panthers winning the Stanley Cup. So we'll go with them. Why not? It's worth it. There we go. There are my standings. Come back. I'll be doing it again halfway, and then maybe I'll do it again. I'm not sure. It's a little cheap if I do it again, like second half. But maybe we'll. Who cares? There are the rankings. Thank you for watching. See you around.